My name is Karuna Satori, and it looks like you found where I live. I would like to help you. Can I do that for you today? I would just like to do a few things, as I see you're here for a reason, and I know that the reason people come to my shops is because they need crystals. Is that true? Okay, well, I just want you to know that you are absolutely safe with me. I just got done doing my ritualistic paint because tonight is a celebration with mushrooms. Now, mushrooms and crystals, they are absolutely one in the same, and I hope one day you will be open to trying psilocybin mushrooms, but that's not why we're here today. So I'm going to show you the crystals I have today. You've got to be in tune with yourself, to be in tune with crystals. Now, this right here is a bird's nest, and this bird's nest, it used to be whole. It used to be a whole bird's nest, but as you can tell, it's falling apart. So unfortunate, especially in our case. So a broken bird's nest, especially on the day of a psilocybin celebration. I'm going to have to do some Reiki. Now, I'm just going to bring up a few crystals for you today. Now, first, before I do my Reiki, I have to ask you what you are looking for. But don't tell me. I want to guess. I want to guess what you are here for today, and I want to feel you. I want to be near you. So, let me just... You are here for amethyst and quartz, the original crystals that you are dealing with some stress right now. Is that true? Some stress that I am going to try to take away from you today. Now, you probably could not understand what I was just saying to you, and that is okay, because once you are in tune with yourself and crystals and everything else, it is only then that you can understand somebody who isn't talking. Sometimes talking isn't necessarily communicating. Okay. So let's get started, shall we? This right here, this is not quartz, and this is not amethyst. This was aquamarine. Aquamarine is a type of water crystal, as the word aqua comes in. And I just want to try to see if this resonates with you. So let's see if some crystals resonate with you today, my darling. I'm going to be first taking this candle. This candle is full of crystals as well. This candle will deplete any negative energies, positive energies. We want this room completely neutral. Completely neutral. And since we are in nature, all energies are pretty much equal and in one anyway. So my darling, let's just get started. Oh, you're probably wondering why I have certain things that are not from nature, such as these glasses, this barbell, and this lighter. You'll notice some things, but my absolutely beautiful people who basically are in my life bring things to me because I help them out, and that is the beauty of sharing and compassion. Compassion, 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 compassion. Okay. So, do you feel nothing yet? I need you to feel completely empty. Completely empty, empty, empty. It looks like you are starting to become more relaxed. More relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. I will set this candle right below us. So I showed you the aquamarine. And unfortunately, darling, it does not look like the aquamarine is what is going to be helping you today, okay? Okay, 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 okay. Is that okay with you right now? So instead, I will show you some other crystals. And what I told you before is I believe that you are just going through some stress right now, my darling. And I think that you would do good with something to relax you, which the number one known crystal that is used to heal is quartz crystals. But first, I also need to recommend amethyst, and that is because amethyst is a kind of, it's like looking at lavender. The colors on my face, are they bright? Are they neon? No, they are not. They are not either. And that is because they are relaxing colors. Colors that will put you to sleep. Colors that will take away your stress and your issues and everything in that sort. So, I'm going to tell you right now. Amethyst is the most relaxing, besides quartz, like I said, which is pure. So what I'm going to do today, I want to show you this beautiful quartz crystal. And I am going to do you one. I am going to do you a favor. You visited me today, and I can see clearly that you are not feeling yourself. I'm going to send you off with one or two crystals. After I do some Reiki on you, I want you to feel relaxed. I want you to feel that you are loved and you are welcome. You are completely welcome here. This is your home, okay? I want you to know you are completely welcome to stay here and take this as your safe place. So many times we often find ourselves in situations where we want to go home, even though we are home. And I want to let you know that I can see that you don't realize yet. You don't realize that you already are home, and you are always home in yourself. Of course, it is easier said than done, but you don't understand. You can be home, and it can be so cold where you're at. if you know to control yourself and be in tune with your body and your mind and your soul and your macabre, and I will explain a macabre to you another time, but the point I am trying to get is that just because you want to go home when you are already at your so-called home does not mean you are home. You are your home. Home. Okay. Let's begin our Reiki. I'm going to do some Reiki on you because the energy is clear in this room now. As I do some Reiki, I'm going to be pulling out some crystals and see how they react with you and see how your body language shows to me how you enjoy these crystals. Now in your mind, I want you to choose the crystal that you want, whether the body language you're showing me is true or not, because sometimes people are big manipulators, so they don't even realize it. Don't think I am thinking you are one, my darling. I am just solely trying to make sure that you understand. So let me do some Reiki on you today. I just want you to completely relax, completely understand. You are home already, okay? You are completely home. You are home, 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 home. Woot, 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 woot. I want you to know that the reason I did not ask permission to touch you today is because I knew that you came here needing it. You needed human heat. You needed human hands. And I am here to provide that for you. I am here to let you know that you are always safe. You are always safe with me. Always. Always. From the head to the toes. From the head to down to your toes. I shook you up a little bit there and I apologize, but right now I need you to make direct eye contact with me, okay? Direct eye contact. And I know eye contact can somewhat be creepy. Some people can find it very uncomfortable. But we need to keep direct eye contact so I can stare directly inside your soul. And while I do that, let me just reach down and pull out something I think you would like. And I think that is a quartz that I am feeling, and I am looking directly at you. But I can feel my crystals, and I am very in tune with them. And I can feel right now that you are becoming in tune with them as well. And I was correct. This is quartz crystals. Let me see. You choose what you choose, and that is it. I cannot stop you from choosing what you want, but I can help you choose what you need. There is a difference between wanting and needing, and wanting and needing. This is another amethyst geode. This right here is what is known as selenite. Selenite is a protecting, relaxing crystal as well, but it is a little bit more sharp, if that makes sense. No, not because of the physical aspect of this crystal. This is just a crystal cluster. A crystal cluster, crystal cluster, 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 cluster. And this right here will keep you in very good protection. But I am looking at you right now, and it does seem like even if you are relaxed, you do not feel very protected, do you? So what I am going to do is I wanted to wait until the very end to give you this. This right here, this is what is known as lapis. Lapis, 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 lapis. No, not a Pokemon like you are thinking. A lapis lazuli is a crystal from the Mayan mountains. Mayan. It is the most known protective crystal, except for black onyx or the original quartz, which can technically be used for anything, but this right here is what you need, darling. This right here is going to be so protective for you. I want to set it in front of you, okay? Can I do that? I feel this is what you are looking for. This is what you are after. How do you feel? Let it just soak in for a moment. I will just touch you. It looks like it is working, so you look very relaxed and very happy. 1 minute, I'm going to do something now. Can you close your eyes for me? Can you do that? I'm going to finish off this Reiki with a Tibetan singing bowl for you and your new crystal. And then I'm going to send you off with 2 more crystals. So let's just start off slowly. was relaxing for you. So, I'm going to be giving you the lapis. I don't want any money. Your presence was enough for me today. And this right here is a large amethyst cluster as well. I want you to take that with you. I want you to, well, you're looking very sleepy, so what I was going to want you to do is just close your eyes and take a nap here. You are completely safe. You have everything natured around you, and I just think it's best because you probably have a long journey back to wherever you're coming from. Your astral travels today. And then finally, I'm going to send you off with one more crystal today, and that is this. I showed you this a little bit earlier, a couple minutes ago, but it feels like a long time now. Smoky quartz. Now the difference between smoky quartz and quartz regarding the, how do I explain this, philosophical, is that quartz, clear quartz, are the things that are used in watches, computers, the things you know about. But universally and astrally and everything spiritual, quartz can be used for all energetic purposes. So smoky quartz is a little bit more permanent, if that makes sense. This smoky quartz was never programmed, so basically the energy that you put into this will more than likely stay in this. There is no changing it. And yes, just because quartz have their own vibrations does not mean that you can't put something negative in it, and that's not fair to the crystal, and that's not fair to you. But I know you will do the right thing. So I will put this here for you. Just for you. Well, it appears it is time for me to take my solace open. I'm going to be making my way back there into the abyss. But I completely encourage you to stay with me tonight. You can feel free to sleep. It is dark, it is nighttime, and it is time for the ritual. And that is what I will be going and doing now. If you stay with me, you will expect good sleep, and you might hear a little speaking to myself and chanting. So, you are safe here, and just don't forget, you are home. You are home, okay?